I thought Oslo is very cold, but I feel your passion, your warmth, and it warmed my heart that today I had the honor to witness your presence, your beating heart for our people, and this is the message that I will take back when I go back to Australia, that the beating heart of Hazaras is everywhere across the world, be it in the height of the North Pole or the South, where we are in Australia. So thank you very much for giving us your time, your Saturday afternoon to be here and to also make this noble call for this noble cause that our people, and unfortunately the mass atrocity crime that we are facing in Afghanistan. And it is not a happy occasion, but our unity shows that we are together no matter what. And our poor people, our people who have absolutely no voice, and we come from a muted history where our history has been silenced for 130 years of facing mass atrocity crimes that amounts to genocide. And we are calling this in the capital of Norway, which is known for its peaceful initiatives, and calling that our voice has to be heard. And I'm very sure that our voice will be heard today. I think the people who spoke before me, they highlighted our cause, the history, the background of our cause, but I want to acknowledge and thank you, each one of you, for coming here and the difference that you have been made in our fight for recognition of our identity که هزاره بودن دیگر باید جرم نباشد. It's you who bring your mother and your children here to hold the poster that stop Hazara genocide. You have made a difference. I'm a researcher, and I have been observing the trend in the international community, in the discourse, that how they have been receiving these messages that we have been giving out, especially in the last few years, that we could speak in the international language. I want to let you know that your voice is being heard. Today, the international media, when they write about the atrocities that happens to the Hazaras in Afghanistan, the girls and our children that are being targeted and killed in Dasht-e-Barchi, they are being called Hazara/Shia. They're not being called that this is part of the routine violence that happens in Afghanistan. In any genocide that you look in the world, recognition is a very major part of it, because it's a political term. Genocide is a political term that many countries, many states does not want to recognize it. And it's because you have been coming out to your capitals and you have made the difference to make sure that whichever delegate or a statesman or a diplomat writes, or whoever journalist that write about whatever crime happened in Afghanistan, if it's a targeted killing against the Hazaras, they recognize that as a Hazaras. So this is our outcome of these protests, of this time that you have given, and please do it much more often.